Jennifer Lopez, a global superstar celebrated for her iconic career in music, film, and business, has also earned a reputation as a certified diva. Tales of her extravagant demands and strict rules for staff have made headlines, casting a shadow on her polished image. While her talent and achievements are undeniable, stories of backstage drama and unyielding preferences fuel debates about her persona. Let's uncover some of the most buzzworthy moments that showcase her alleged diva side and their impact on her public image. Number 9. The no eye contact rule. One of the most controversial allegations about Jennifer Lopez is her strict rule against making eye contact. Reports suggest that staff at both luxury hotels and her private residence were instructed not to look her in the eye. An insider shared that backstage workers at one of her concerts were explicitly told, "Do not look at Miss Lopez." Another source corroborated this claim, saying they had never heard a positive story about working with her. One former staff member even recounted an incident at a renowned venue where employees were told to avoid eye contact altogether, earning her the nickname J-Diva. Such behavior not only fuels the perception of entitlement, but also alienates her from staff who are essential to her operations. In an industry where reputation can make or break relationships, such policies can lead to a hostile working environment, potentially impacting her collaborations and long-term partnerships. Number 8. Limited communication. As if the no eye contact rule wasn't enough, Lopez has also been accused of discouraging direct communication. On one occasion, a flight attendant reportedly asked her if she'd like a drink during a flight. Instead of responding directly, she turned to her assistant and instructed them to relay her request for a Diet Coke with lime. Similarly, when renovating her home, workmen were allegedly prohibited from initiating conversations with her or even approaching her, adding to her reputation as unapproachable. This level of control may reflect her desire for efficiency or privacy, but it also raises questions about her interpersonal dynamics. In comparison, other A-list celebrities are known for their warmth and accessibility, making such stories about Lopez even more striking. These accounts highlight the fine line between professionalism and detachment, often leaving employees feeling undervalued. Number 7. Elaborate hotel demands. Lopez's hotel requirements are another infamous aspect of her diva reputation. It is said that she insists on booking entire floors, having specific flowers like roses on her bed, and using only particular brands of candles, such as Jo Malone's Lime Blossom or Grapefruit scents, which retail at $500 each. Any deviation from her preferences reportedly causes significant frustration. The logistical challenges of meeting such demands are considerable, as hotels must go above and beyond to cater to her specific needs. This not only increases operational strain, but also creates an atmosphere of tension among the staff. Additionally, these requirements often lead to increased costs, raising questions about their necessity. While Lopez's wealth and status allow her to make such demands, they also highlight the disparity between her lifestyle and the day-to-day realities of those who serve her. Number 6. Staff expectations. Those working closely with Lopez often face the brunt of her high expectations. Reports suggest her staff must be available around the clock and adhere to a long list of rules. From ensuring her grapes are seedless to providing plain M&Ms, every detail must be perfect. Her hotel rooms are required to be precisely 80 degrees, with 2 oscillating fans running at all times. Transportation arrangements include private jets, helicopters, and custom-made speedboats. These high standards can be viewed as a reflection of her drive for perfection, which has undoubtedly contributed to her success. However, they also reveal a lack of consideration for the well-being of her employees. In industries where burnout is already prevalent, such demands can exacerbate stress and dissatisfaction among staff, leading to high turnover rates and negative publicity. Lopez herself has stated, "I'm looking for a hard worker, someone who isn't afraid to work 24 hours a day." Allegedly, her staff's workload is so demanding that they barely have time to eat. As a form of punishment, employees have reportedly been sent on unnecessary errands, such as fetching buckets of KFC chicken. Adding to the controversy, it's claimed she has retracted tips from staff if they failed to meet her standards. This type of behavior reinforces the stereotype of the demanding celebrity and raises ethical concerns about the treatment of workers in high-pressure environments. Number 5. Unusual preferences. Lopez's particular tastes extend to her snacks and beverages. For instance, she insists that all sunflower seeds in her bowl retain their shells. If even one seed is unshelled, she's been rumored to react dramatically, even throwing the bowl in frustration. Similarly, she demands that her Gatorade and Smart Water be served at very specific room and refrigerated temperatures. These details may seem trivial, but they reflect a level of attention to detail that borders on obsessive. While some might admire her commitment to maintaining her standards, others view it as excessive and unnecessary. The effort required to meet such preferences often places an additional burden on staff, leading to stories that further tarnish her image. Number 4. Excessive transportation. Even when it comes to short distances, Lopez's preference for convenience is evident. During a stay in London, she reportedly had 7 limousines escort her for a 3-block journey to a nearby hotel for lunch. This raised eyebrows, especially since she frequently shares workout routines and emphasizes her love for staying active. The environmental impact of such choices also cannot be ignored, particularly in an era where sustainability is a growing concern. While Lopez's busy schedule may justify the need for efficiency, the sheer extravagance of such actions often overshadows her achievements and draws criticism from fans and environmental advocates alike. Number 3. All-white everything. The color white holds significant importance for Lopez, who insists on an all-white aesthetic in her dressing rooms. This includes white sofas, candles, and even specific attire for her entourage. Reports suggest she sends memos instructing her staff to dress entirely in white for all events, not just tours. Even during the birth of her twins, she is said to have worn an all-white fur coat. The symbolism of white as a marker of success and purity may explain her preference, but it also adds an air of exclusivity and detachment to her persona. Such rigid requirements highlight the lengths Lopez goes to maintain her brand image, often at the expense of practicality and inclusivity. Number 2. Candle obsession. Lopez's love for candles is well documented, with her insisting on specific scents in her hotel suites. Lime blossom and grapefruit scented candles are non-negotiable. If these are not present upon her arrival, she reportedly becomes irate, creating a stressful environment for hotel staff. Interestingly, while Lopez has her own candle line, it is not available for purchase, adding a layer of mystery to her obsession. This preference for exclusivity aligns with her overall brand strategy, which often focuses on luxury and uniqueness. However, the strain these demands place on hospitality workers cannot be overstated, as they are tasked with meeting expectations that are both costly and time-consuming. Number 1. Music preferences. Another unique demand is that Lopez requires her own music to be played in her hotel rooms. While it's understandable for an artist to enjoy their work, this level of self-admiration has puzzled many. The thought of her relaxing in an all-white suite, surrounded by candles and snacks, while listening to her greatest hits, paints a vivid image of her opulent lifestyle. This insistence on self-promotion may serve as a reminder of her accomplishments, but it also adds to the perception of her as excessively self-centered. For hotel staff, meeting such requests often involves additional coordination and expense, further complicating their responsibilities. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Jennifer Lopez's alleged diva reputation, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.